I think it's been a great morning. I've loved the atmosphere here. The thing that stood out for me is the stories, the patient stories, bringing it to life, making it real and hearing positives so that we're getting feedback about when we get it right, but for those small number of cases where it goes horribly wrong, the human cost and the tragedy is hard to hear. We've got to do something to turn that round. I think this programme brings us together to support that, but I also think the vanguard that we were told we'd been successful at recently, and the early work to start that's something that it needs to underpin everything we do, because it brings the commissioners, the providers and the key stakeholders such as the strategic clinical networks in, because we have to work together to do this. You heard this morning the challenges about the workforce, about the financial implications of all of this. We've got to do something radically different to just do it completely differently as we move forward. I think we can do that in a number of different ways. I'm really pleased to see that they're integral to what we're doing so far, and I think we've got to keep in touch with them all the way through, and we'll do that formally and informally. So I like the ideas of linking into what's going on locally in each area and touching on that. We just have to keep going back to them and checking things out, and when we start coming up with new blueprints for what we're going to do in the future, the first thing we need to do is to check out with them, do you think this will meet what you think we need to go forward? Do you think this will fix what you think is wrong with the system? Does this feel that this puts you at the centre and your family? And if we do that, we won't go wrong.